Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back. Yeah, I'm on a video filming frenzy. I hope y'all are doing well. I am wearing long sleeves, guys, long sleeves. I woke up and it was 37 degrees out. Yes, that is super cold for down here, okay? I think my heater has been running all morning long, and it's still only 68 degrees in my house, which to me is cold. At any rate, here's a little bonus video again. What I wanted to show you, because I was doing this anyway, and I thought, well, why not turn on the camera? You guys might want to see it. You might not. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay, so this is what's going on here. What I have done over the past few days is, let's get some of the stuff moved, is I really enjoy making what I call patchwork paper. There are other names for it. I am not the first person to do this, nor will I be the last. And yeah, I just love doing it. It's just taking all of your scraps that you have accumulated and gluing them all down. In this case, I glued them to a piece of cardstock. Okay, we'll talk about this colorful mess in a minute. And yeah, I just simply glued it all down with a glue stick, all right? And then I took it to my sewing machine and just did a border, because I knew that I wanted to turn this into just a very simple one signature journal, okay? And it's very simple to do. Another idea that I like to do with these patchwork papers is, once I get them all done, I scan them into my computer, okay? And I have a file. Like, let me just bring this up closer. See? Just stuff glued. Every single bit that is on this patchwork paper, I have used in some way or another in my daily journal, okay? So, us crafters, we always have a pile of scraps. So this is what I do with my scraps after I get a decent enough pile going. Okay, so after I scan it into my computer, then I have it forever, and I can make a photocopy of it. Now this, because I made this patchwork paper yesterday, I do believe, yes, this photocopy here, I will turn it into a pocket or a tag or a something and use it in my journal for yesterday's page, just to document that this is what I did yesterday. This is one of the things that I did. Okay, here, where did my other one go? Oh, here it is. Okay, I did another one as well, and this is the way this turned out. I actually put a layer of Mod Podge over the top of it, and again, I'm gonna probably turn this into a one signature journal. And I also did the colorful mess on the back. And yeah, I don't know if I like the Mod Podge on it, but it does, of course, stabilize everything and all that kind of stuff. Haven't sewn on this one yet, but anyway. So that's what I like to do with my patchwork paper. Scan it into my computer. I have it forever, hopefully, and I can do whatever I want with it at a later time. And then I either take the original and, like this, I can make a fun little single signature journal out of it, or I can make tucks, tags, pockets, whatever, out of the original, well, out of the copies. If I photocopy it, then I can make tucks, tags, and pockets. If I leave it in its original state, I usually just cut them up into sections and make tags for my daily journal, okay? And then this colorful mess right here is because that was the result of me smushing doilies this morning. So yeah, if you have not seen my smush paper, I think it was another Just for Fun video about an easy, quick, not very messy, although look at my fingers. Yeah, that's relative term, I guess. Yeah, smush papers, then I will put the link below to that video and show you just how quick, easy, inexpensive it is to dye any kind of paper, okay? Here's an envelope that I just did this morning as well. Look at that gorgeous coloring. Oh, I love it. It's so much fun. Okay, so what I have here is, again, this is my patchwork paper. I just simply folded it in half, and then I gathered up some papers from my stash. These are dyed. I dye these with food coloring. I'll go ahead and put the link to that below as well. I really like dyeing with food coloring because you can, of course, dye big batches. And it is, what's it called? Like, I don't like using Kool-Aid. I like using food coloring, okay? Because when I have used in the past the Kool-Aid, it leaves like a residue on the paper that I'm not fond of, and it makes it really hard to write on. But I find with the food coloring, it does give lovely colors and just beautiful colors, and it's not hard to write on. So this beautiful paper here, I am not sure how it is dyed because I got this from the beautiful Christy Biddleston. I'll leave her link below as well. If she watches this, Christy, let me know what you used. I can't tell. I can't remember if you had used the same. This is also from Christy, a nice light blue one. And then I have like a yellowish one here, right? And then a pink one, super fun. Some music paper. This is a page out of a Molly and Rex journal, and this is just a regular, you know, whatever paper, just that was in my stash, okay? Now, what I failed to do, unfortunately, before I started this, so you guys are gonna have to endure. Oh, and then I was smushing doilies this morning, right? So that's how these came out, and they'll make lovely little additions, fun little additions as well, right? So, like I said, what I failed to do this morning before I started, y'all, is to reinforce these pages, right? So I'm just gonna take some regular old washi tape, and I'm sorry you guys have to endure this. I will try to be as quick as possible. Oops, I hate when that happens. Urgh. Okay. I hope I'm in frame. Okay, I'm just eyeballing it. It doesn't always, well, trust me, it very rarely comes out evenly. Oh, get off of there. Yeah, very rarely, but that's okay. No biggie. Okay, so we'll just do like that, right? Okay, and then we'll fold the paper back in half. Oh, let's make sure that is stuck properly. Okay. Normally I might use like glue, like a glue stick, but it's going to be bound into a book, so I don't think it really makes a difference, quite honestly. So there you go. Okay, so there's one. All right. Now let's get the ball rolling, Elizabeth. Let's get it rolling. Okay, let's see. What do I want to use here? Let's use this one. This is always pretty. So, oh, I have lines to guide me. Okay, I hope, like I said, I hope I'm in frame. Okay, I really don't want this video to take like forever, but, and there was one of you lovely ladies also, you asked me on my channel if you could make a journal out of a composition book and have it just be one signature. And the answer to that is yes, you can. All right. But here's another way that you can just do a single signature, you know, a single signature book. So yes, with the composition book, what I would do is I would, well, let's see here. With the composition book, instead of expanding the spine, I think that's what you were asking. And I know this is like off topic, whoa, from what I'm doing right now, but since I have you all, I might as well answer it. Yeah, with the composition book, I would just not take the whole book apart, you know, like I would just take the pages out and then use the cover and then make a single signature, you know, book. Oh, this is gonna come out super uneven, but that's okay. That's okay. I am not minding one single bit. No, I'm not. Okay, so there's that. 2 more to go, folks. 2 more to go. Let's just pick some random washi here because we've all got it. Okay, blah. All right, yeah, not really caring if it's even or not. I'm a bit more careful when it comes to stuff like this, but it's handmade, you know what I mean? So I think those little nuances make it look handmade, you know? Not everything has to be perfect, folks. Not everything has to be perfect. All right, so we're gonna go like that. Okay, last one, folks, last one. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's use this. Okay, sorry, like I said, I should have done this before coming on, but I didn't, so sorry. Oops. Okay, so quick. It's quick though, you know, it's not like super horrible. Okay, let's get this done. Yeah, I just figured, you know, like if I'm doing something, why not bring you guys along? Because you know what? You're fun. You're fun to bring along. You're fun to have as company, okay? All right, now let's get these bad boys put together. Okay, so I think I'm going to have this, and I like to center mine, okay? And I'm going to have this pretty little doily right here over the top of that. Okay, we'll center it up a little bit. Okay, so, ooh, I can smell that heater. Goodness. Okay. That's odd. I have not been able to smell it like all day until now. That's really weird. Goodness gracious. Huh. That's very odd. Very odd indeed. I hope I'm okay. Who knows? Maybe it just like kicked in or something. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Whoa, sniff. That was rude. Goodness. That was awfully rude. Okay, we'll just do that like that. Where did my small doily go? Oh, criminy. Come on, do you guys see it? Do you see it anywhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we'll put this little doily. Let's see, we'll put this little doily right here, right in the center. We'll put this little thing. Now I'm gonna have to fold the pages. This is a Molly and Rex journal. I'll have to fold the pages, but that's no big deal. Still smelling the burning. And I mean, it normally happens, you know, the burning smell. It is a normal smell when you have the heater on, or when you first turn the heater on, but like we've had the heater on all morning, so that's just kind of weird to me. Okay, we're gonna add that one, then we're gonna add this doily, and then we're gonna add this. Okay, and I did not bother whatsoever to see how many like pages I have in the signature, but I can go ahead and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if I'm counting the doilies. I don't know if I am or not. 10. So I guess like 10, 8 to 10 pages. That'll give you well over a month's worth of journaling space, okay? And then this is gonna go right in here like this, okay? Yeah. Now this Molly and Rex thing here, I'm gonna fold in later. So let's get my needles. I keep all my needles in a, whatever this is called, a giant cork. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the big one, okay? And it's gunked up because I've used waxed linen, which in all honesty, I don't like. I've actually had waxed linen break on me. Is that crazy or what? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's just use this right here, okay? This is just embroidery floss. I keep my floss in a little basket like this, right? And I have all of them on little plastic clothespins, and it just keeps them nice and neat. So super duper way. So I'm gonna go 1, 2.5 lengths here. Fabric scissors, okay. Cut that, put that in there. Let's get to sewing. Okay, oh poo. I see there is a, let's see if I did it on the first go round. Yay me. All right, I'm not even gonna punch holes. Brookie, if you're watching, don't tell anyone, okay? I'm eyeballing, guys, I'm eyeballing. Everybody does it. I figure, why can't I? Okay, what I will do, however, is I am so sorry for the reach. So sorry. Is I am going to, let's see here. I'm going to put these little clamps on. Whoops, here's one. To hold my pages in place, okay? Now, hopefully they're in place, okay? I need to make sure that they're like squeezed as much as possible down toward the spine, okay? So there's that. Let's look on this side. We're gonna mush these down, okay? Just to make sure that they're all, you know, where they need to be, okay? All right, let's get to sewing, shall we? All right, I'm going in the middle. I'm going rogue. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. It's not the center. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, now I need to look for a ruler. I just can't, folks. I just cannot. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this quickly, rather quickly. Okay, 8.5. That would be 1/4. That would be 4 1/4. Would be the center. Okay, we can do this, folks. We can do this. All right, so I'm opening this up, and we're going to mark it at about 4 1/4. Okay, so it's about there. Okay, so I halfway eyeballed it. All right, I stuck my needle in there. All right, so let's get to getting. I'm not even poking holes in this first with an awl. I am just simply, which is could be a mistake, could not be. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm going rogue, guys. I am going rogue. All right, let's get this in here properly. Get in there. All right. Okay, that needle is sticking out the back end, so I want to be careful. I will use an awl. Careful. Good grief. I'm like a hazard. Okay, don't do what I'm doing. All right. I can see it poking through. Okay, so there's the awl there. I went down about 1 inch, so I'm gonna do about the same. Let's see there. Blunk. Guys, I have a hard time not measuring. All right, it's just the way that I am. All right, so we're gonna pull this needle out, leaving a tail in the center. I'm doing a very simple 3-hole pamphlet stitch. We're gonna hope that this comes through. Yes, it did. Okay, then I went up through the top. Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of explaining. Now I'm gonna go down all the way to the bottom. Okay, it comes right out there. Hope you can see this, all right? And then I'm going to tie it on the inside. So I'm gonna go back in through this center hole, hopefully. See, this is why I should have used the awl, Elizabeth. You should have used the awl. Okay, we're gonna attempt. Nope. See. This is not, all right. Okay, sorry. Here we go. I'm going to use, okay. Yep. Okay, bad idea on my part. Don't do what I did. Just use the awl. Just get the awl out and use it. Okay, what I'm trying to do is come up through the center, but without splitting what's already there, right? So, okay, come on, folks, come on. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Well, okay. Now, see if you'll notice, right? This is upside down, but when here's the center thread, right? Come on now. Right here is the center thread. One of the threads is on one side of it. The other thread is on the other side of it, okay? I think, yeah, this is the right side up. Okay, so we're gonna take these and we're just going to give them, okay, a little pull. This on the right, I'm pulling down. This one on the other side, I'm pulling up. And then we're just going to tie it. There you have it. In a double knot. So let's just make it a triple, because 3 times the charm. Okay, fabric scissors, cut it off, and there you have it. Et voila, done. Okay, so here we go here, and then I'm gonna take these cute little Molly and Rex pages right here, and I'm just gonna fold them in, right? Just fold them in just like that. This little Molly and Rex right here, fold it in like that, okay? And then there you go, all right? Now, as a closure or for a closure, you could always take your hole punch, right? And you could punch a hole in it here and here and tie a little string onto it or ribbon or whatever. I won't do that in this video. But here, you get the idea. And here's just a super cute, very colorful, easy peasy, right? Little journal, right? You got a pretty doily, then some music paper, and then here's this dyed paper, right? Little, I don't know, ledger-like paper, sort of. More dyed paper, pretty little doily. Look how that goes with the blues and the greens. So pretty. And then that, and then here's the Molly and Rex paper that you could flip out. Pretty green paper, a doily. Christie's beautiful purple paper right in the middle there, right? Doily. And then here's the back. Little Molly and Rex paper. There's that. And this would just be like it can be an anything journal, you know what I mean? Doesn't have to be for anything specific. It can be for writing. It could be for gluing. Music paper in the back. It could be for whatever you want it to be for. And a little doily in the back. You could actually just put a little bead of glue down here at the doily and make this like a little tuck spot if you wanted to, right? You could always glue like a pocket on the front or the back of it and use it that way. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, I have used up scraps of paper, made my own patchwork paper, sewed it all together after the glue was dried, made some brightly colored smush paper on the back side, made it right into a journal cover, and this is just a really fun little journal. And it's made out of, let me think, 8.5 by 11, right? Paper, I think it's cardstock that I put it on. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, 5.5 by 8.5, so 8 by 10. Is that right? A regular sheet. It's just a regular sheet of white cardstock is all it is. And there you go. Simple little colorful rainbowy journal to give away or to give to a friend or to send in happy mail or however you want to do it. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it didn't bore you to tears. But since I was making it anyway, I thought, why not bring you along? So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope, you know, that it inspired you to make your own little patchwork paper and then use up all your bits and, you know, use up your dyed paper and all that kind of stuff. And these, by the way, whoops, not all that thread. These are the cutoffs, you know, from when I cut it off. Guess what? These are then going to go into another patchwork paper somewhere, or they'll go in my journal or whatever the case is. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for sharing your time with me today, and yeah, have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye.